Okay, welcome back to Cameron Airwalker's channel. We're doing the third part to Master of Orion in the Master Orion series for Master Orion 2. I would like to thank everybody for tuning in again, watching another great episode. We were going to go ahead and continue where we left off at. Having some technical difficulties. Why isn't it wanting to load up? Okay, there we go. So, just to recap, we took out the Chrysalon civilization, and then we have come over here and we have attacked the Altarian civilization, and we're currently engaged in warfare with what looks like the Golden civilization. They have retreated from Valkyrie, I think that's what it is. I have a fleet over here, looks like just a starship and a transport ship. Up here at Serpents, I have another starship. We need to build more starships. We need to, in this episode, take Orion. That's going to be my goal, but to do that, I'm going to need to get my technology way up. So we're going to come back over here to the homeworld, Airwalk. We're going to see what we're building. Looks like we're doing spies. I'm fairly confident we have enough spies at this point. We're going to start building some more. You know what, before we do the starships, let's go ahead and check to see if we can redesign the starship. So currently we have 16 space available, so we could add more fusion bombs if we wanted to. Or we could reduce the fusion bombs, go with another neutron blaster. I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to make it slightly stronger. So we press build, and what that's done is now the starships that get produced now will have one more neutron blaster than the older models. So it looks like we're doing okay there. I'll come back to the second colony over here in the system, see what we're producing. It's terraforming currently. We're going to keep it at that, but we are going to get rid of the starship that's in queue, put a couple more starships in. I am still learning. I'm still new to YouTube and recording and releasing videos, so I do ask that everybody be a little bit patient with me. I did cut out the music for Master Orion so that you could hear me better. It just, after a while, it just got kind of annoying. Taking a look at our money here, we're at 129 BC's churn, but we did reduce our taxes down to 30. I did that on purpose to try to keep our citizens happy. Our tech, looks like we're currently researching lightning field, pulsar, and warp indicator. Let's see, the lightning field surrounds the ship. As you can read there, it helps with what looks like maybe defense. Pulsar, it can inflict 2 to 24 points of damage per size class of the ship's damaged. Okay, and then warp indicator. Alright. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and keep that. Or I could switch it. Maybe we'll do Auto Labs, because if we switch it to Auto Labs, then I can get more tech research points. All these colonies that I have out here can start building Auto Labs, and the research points will skyrocket. It'll really go up there. This colony is doing good. It's building a ground batteries. I want them to do a battle station at some point. I also want them to put out a couple starships. So let's take a look at the colony. It looks like we just built this. Let's help it along by buying the research center. That will help increase our RP a little bit. Let's see here. Well, it's on trade goods. We don't want trade goods. I don't know how. It probably ran out of whatever was in queue, and it just automatically put in trade goods. So take it off. Space. You know, we're doing good right now, but the problem is the Antarians are eventually going to start to target. They're going to target me because I am doing good, whereas the rest of the civilizations are not doing that great. I know I have a couple spare leaders I could assign them, but and maybe I will over here at Jabber since it's doing very well. Well, I already got one there. Never mind. Let's go to Ishtar, take a look at it. So I have two colonies that I could set up here. This one down here, they're both just, there's nothing really special about them. Okay, we'll keep this going. Eventually I'll build up the colonies for those two. Let's go down here to Crystalline. Crystalline, you know, it's got a star base. It's developed pretty good, 16 population. Let's build a research lab. We'll put this research lab in front of a supercomputer. We'll let it finish its stock exchange. Then we'll have them build a battle station thereafter. Let's check to see what the conversion rate. It looks like all these guys have been converted. That's really good. Really, really good. We can sign quite a few if we want to for production without generating waste. So yeah, we're going to take this off, reduce research a little bit, put it more on production. We're going to make this one of our main producers, one of our main producing colonies. And we'll put by exchange. And, you know, since it is going to be labor intense, let's see if we can find, she has 30% labor, he has 50% labor. Let's assign this officer there as the new administrator for that system. That'll really help. That'll almost double production. It may be a key producing system for us for starships. And, you know, we'll go ahead and let's take out that spaceport and let's put colony base in so that we can add another colony for the system. Let's take a look at Orion. Again, it looks like it's developing pretty good. And we'll buy the stock exchange again just to speed things along because I think we're doing pretty good. Anybody want to sign? Why not? Since it's another strong colony, we'll go ahead and sign this. The administrators are just sitting there. They're not doing anything. Our ship officers, we've got 2 so far. We can hire 2 more. Okay, so there we are. He's got 2 destroyers. I've got a battleship. We're going to greet him. I don't think he's any match for us. He's got some shield technology. Oh, now they want to talk to us. It's the Sakras again. They're happy about our trade agreement, I'm sure. I mean, why not? I mean, they're making money, we're making money. As long as he stays up here and he doesn't start expanding down into this area, I mean, obviously he took out the humans up here, but wants a non-aggression pact. But you know what? We're really not interested in it. We're expanding that direction, and if he's in our way, he's in our way. We'll be expanding to him. Looks like we got a bit of an armed armada of ships. Yes, we do. So we need a little bit of help. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to create ground batteries. That will help. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we can do the missile base. We can buy the missile base, so we're going to do that. And then, since he's planning on invading and attacking us, I don't know if we can get there in time, but we'll send the second starship down here, just to better our position on the matter. This one here, he's already got the fighter garrison going. We're going to get the space academy going. Okay, I don't know. We'll have to see what they do. I'll be there in 2 turns. He's really making a push for it, though. But we got a missile base. Let's see if we can do the fighter garrison. Not enough funding yet. Come back and see, and still not enough funding. But I'll have that other ship here, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, he can go ahead and come in here, but he's going to be in for surprise. We're going to go ahead and build that fighter garrison. Okay, so there he is. He has a battleship. We're going to destroy his battleship. We're not interested in his technology. So he's retreating. And there's ships there. So since he's retreating and we already have a transport, we're going to just go ahead and invade him there. I played very aggressive when I played this game. I don't really give them much room to stop and think about what they're doing. Okay, here we go. 1 turn will be there. Okay, so there he is. He don't even have a ship here guarding it. We're just going to invade. Pretty much taking it from him. We're going to build an alien control center. Then we're going to build a barracks. We'll build robo. Do automatic factory, but we're going to do there we go, we got it set. Then he's sending another ship. He thinks he's going to come here and cause me some problems, but I got news for him. It's really going to be the other way around. Here comes the Antarians. Have no idea where they think they're going. Could be causing me problems somewhere. Well, it ain't me they're causing the problems to. I don't see them coming into any of my colonies. Strange. Don't see them up there by the Socran Empire either. I don't know where they're at. They could be behind my record bar here. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and advance our turn. He really thinks he's got some power there to come at me. I'm going to go ahead and disrupt what he's trying to do here. We finished our research. We've got cybertronic computers that's going to help increase our beam attacks. Structural analyzer. I still want to work on the shield. Let's do auto lab. That's one of the reasons why we finished up that last research, so that we can get more research points so we can speed along. Because we really need to take Orion. We're going to take Orion. I'm going to design a new ship. We are going to construct a new ship, and it's going to be our flagship, Titan ship. We're going to take it with a fleet of other ships into Iran. We're going to, Orion. And we're going to take out Orion. Slip of the tongue. Let's see, despite less than started repetition. I'm not going to end the war with you. Okay. Oh no, I almost trashed my colony. For listeners that have been following me, I have not been feeling well. I've been sick with a cold for weeks now. Just other stuff going on. So, sound a little congested, sound a little tired. It's because I've been dealing with this for a while. You're not getting any of my technology. They'll do that. They'll constantly want to try to trade with you. And I mean, I guess it's good if there's technology they have that you want right away, but they don't have anything I want. Got the best of everything. Let's see. It'd be nice if we could either buy some ships or get some ships finished up. So we can buy this starship. Let's do that. We need another starship. And let's see if the other one's producing a starship. It is, but I don't have enough money to buy it, so we'll just go with what we got. But look at our research points, 425. We've really gotten it up there. Oh, here comes the Martian. You know what? We're not at war right now. I'll accept your trade agreement. Let's bring this starship down here. 9 turns it's going to take for it to get there. And it's doing a battle station. No, we're going to go ahead and buy it. Why not? We're going to finish it up. That'll only increase my income and this number up here. So now we have 22 ships, or we have 22 points for ships. There's that shield that I wanted, class 5. Then we'll concentrate on weapons after. You know what? I think we'll do the weapons first. I wouldn't mind having a plasma cannon. Plasma cannon is, like, in my opinion, one of the best weapons you can get. I mean, others will argue and say, no, the death ray's the best, but no, I think the plasma cannon is the best. Look at all those spies we have. We don't need any more spies. We got them in defense. Now, you could, going back to the spies, which I'll cover here in just a minute. Okay, going back to the spies, you could, if you wanted to, take the spies out of here. Say I want to take that many, 9 of them. And I could put them up here on this country, any one of these countries that I'm having issues with. Like I could do it with the Klaxon, the Klaxon Empire here. I could put 9 spies there and then choose what I want them to do. Espionage, sabotage, hide them, whatever I want to do. But I'm going to keep them here for defense. Sometimes I'll do it if the war is not going in my favor. I like to put them inside there to cause some, like, espionage or sabotage. Mainly sabotage if I'm at war with them. And it helps. They can destroy various buildings, missile defense, things like that. Has he lost his mind? He's requiring me to give him a gift of 5%. I reject. Not only do I reject, but there goes your trade agreement with me, and I'm declaring war on you. You have lost your mind. And that's how I play. I mean, I just go through and teach them a lesson. There's not going to be no deal, and then I'm going to demand technology. I'm going to demand 10% for tribute from you. All right, well then, guess what? We're at war. I hope it was worth it. Let's come over here and see if we can't build a missile defense real quick. Because I most certainly would go up there with my 2 ships and teach him a lesson. I need to see how many turns. 6 turns? Yeah, I'm definitely going to teach him a lesson. You know, I have nothing being built here. Let's go ahead and let's put some transport ships. And 1 colony ship. Well, we'll do a colony base. Next round, we'll do a colony ship. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so we built the graviton beam and the tractor beam. I'm going to do a jump gate with sub-communications. Sub-communications allows us to communicate with our ships. So mid-flight through, we can turn around and change course. What are you doing over here? He's just now advanced over here. I don't think he realizes what kind of a mistake he just made. Okay, nothing there. Buy that starship so I have some defense up there. Might even send him over there exploring, maybe even test him to see what his fleet's like. I got a ship down here. Is that probably the transports? Yeah, it's the transports. You know what, we'll go ahead and send them over here. Let's get a couple of them over there so we can take these colonies. I usually try to keep my videos an hour long, Sometimes on these retro games, I like to go a little longer. Buying these games, like off Steam, you can buy Master of Orion 2 on Steam, but you don't get the instruction booklet that comes with it, and that's kind of sad because the instruction booklet goes over a lot of details with the game. Like, for example, what the weapons do, just all kinds of aspects of the game that you wouldn't otherwise know unless you went through the book and read it. Like, you can click on fleets. Fleets will show you where all your fleets are at. So for this system here, this is what's there. This system, this system. It's kind of supposed to try to... Okay, there we go. So you can click on these ships and it'll show you where the fleets are. Like, here's his fleet up here. You know what? That might actually be the Antarians attacking. Yep, they're attacking him right here. So that's good to know. So maybe they'll do some serious damage to him, and then my ship can go up there and take over the rest. So you go there. You go to planets. This is how you would transport colonists from one place to the next. Maybe, maybe not. Show enemy presence. Oh, there it is. Moves colonies. That's how it is. Okay. So, like, you could transport these if you have transports. I don't have any transports in my fleet, but you can move these down and adjust your colonists. Shows your population, food, your industry. Yeah, I got a lot of strength right in workers, science, producing, and money, wealth. And info. So you can go through the in-game guide and take a look at stuff like this. Go ship drives. It'll tell you all the different drives. So you can check, you can cross-reference the guide inside the game. I guess you don't really need the book, but it is kind of nice because when you're playing the game, you can thumb through the book and take a look at stuff instead of having to go out of the screen and go into the in-game guide. I want to go pounce on him. I think I can, because in 2 turns he's going to be there. No, I'm not giving you no research tree. He's offering me tribute, but it's late in the game. I've almost annihilated him. Oh, they're all coming after me now. No, I'm not. I'm not. Then, yeah, it's war, but you're going to regret that. So he has a bit of a fleet there. And he did take on the Antarians. So we're going to have to watch that. I may have to try and build another ship here. And fast. Got starships being built up there. Okay, we're here at his colony, Oba 2. This is the Martian colony. He's the one that threatened me here a couple turns back. I have 2 battleships. We're going to make him into an example. destroyed the starbase. Now we're going to bombard the planet to nothing. We're not going to take it, we're just going to destroy it. The idea is to teach him a lesson. We'll buy the auto lab. More tech. That's a lot of death and destruction. No, I don't want to trash my colony. Get that going. Got to pay attention to what you're doing. Go ahead and buy the automated factory just to get started. Auto lab. There we go. Do a battle station. Do more battle starships. Okay, so he's being attacked aggressively by these Antarians. I got 2 starships. Alright, here we go. Bombard it. Pretty much annihilated that colony. I know if you use like chemical, biological weapons or weapons of mass destruction, they have a council and the council can rule against you. They, as the game goes on, you can see things like that happen. It's like the Galactic Council. Just like the game progresses, they can have a Galactic Council and a vote can be conducted to decide who's going to be Emperor of the universe. Oh, now he wants peace. Nope, nope. You declared war. You broke the treaty. You're dust, in my opinion. It's over. He's lucky I don't have the propulsion needed to go up there. So this system got destroyed probably by the Antarians, which tells me he's pretty weak. And they declared war over here, and we're just going to pay them a visit. We're going to show them that we can take on a 2-front war. We want the plasma cannon. Auto labs. Yep, this auto labs. Go and bring these starships down. And finish out the Clackens here. We're going to conquer the rest of them, and then we'll come up and take these guys out. Okay, so it's a rich planet, doesn't have any defenses. We're just going to take it whole. My empire is growing now into 14 star systems. We're huge. We're huge. They know it. We have the best technology. We're the best of everything. We can't be stopped. Sorry, just gone a little too crazy with today's events. Let's see. Getting close to the technology we need to build the Titan so we can take Orion. Oh, wow, this is going to be a battle. Interesting. If I engage him, then he gets to put in his missile base and his star base and these ships. And it could cause me problems. So we'll let him engage us. So yeah, we're there. We could bring in another ship or two. Let's go here, let's take a look. We're going to buy a missile base just to build some defense here. No, we're not going to have peace with you. Your days are done. No, we're not going to have peace with you either. I don't need your deep core mining. They start conflict and then they want peace. We got another starship that we can join in up here. He's going to have some serious problems. There's another starship. We're going to send it over there to kind of back things up. See, then you can acquire a fleet real quick. But we're gonna go ahead and I don't think we don't have the plasma yet. Plenty of other weapons, but we don't have plasma. $631 research points. That's pretty good. Okay, so here we are. He's got his 3 destroyers, 2 battleships. Same thing. I'm not going to engage. I'm going to wait. I have an armada of ships here. We're going to go ahead and invade because I want that planet. So we'll see what kind of technology. We didn't get no technology from that planet. We're going to develop the Type 5 shield. No, we're not going to annihilate them, but we are going to build I was looking for automated factory, but I guess I don't have it here. Must have already built it. So we'll go ahead and do that and build that containment facility. So we have 3 battleships, 2 transports. Now we could do it. He has 3 destroyers. I'm not worried about it. Here we go. This is the end of the Klaken Empire. He's developed a gyro. Got a little bit of power. I'm not sure why my ships are hitting the planet. They should be concentrating on these other ships, so I've had to take it off the auto. This is what you got to watch out for, because that could really screw things up. I could lose a ship or 2 here. Let's scan, see how much points they have left. He's immobile, so I could actually go up there and just take his ship if I wanted to. But we're going to destroy him in the next round, so... they destroyed one of my ships. That's not good. Let's scan that ship. He's suffered some damage, but not as much as he could have. And I'm going to have him go up there, because we're going to go up. We're going to try to take the star base. That ship is severely damaged. His ship should be just about destroyed. Don't care about the missiles. And that might be why it was hitting the planet. It was hoping to destroy the missile base. But we've almost got his ship. It's almost destroyed. Well, we're probably going to lose this battle. And I just put it on auto because it's trying to destroy the missile base. This is one of the reasons why you sometimes don't want to do auto when you go into a fleet battle like this. This one did go, it really kind of screwed me up, but I have enough ships to compensate. I can move them from one side to the other. Some might ask, well, why don't you retreat? It's an obsolete ship anyways. Bad thing about it is I'm going to lose the transports. Maybe. I think they can actually go back. So looks like that's what they're doing. That's what sub-communications can help you with. And I guess I should probably develop ground batteries, because chances are he's going to come to that planet. So that's what we've done. I have a lot of ships up here. I could probably get by with just the 3 and send those down. So there that goes. Let's go to our core planet here, our prime planet. We're going to change what we're doing. We're going to design a new starship. We're going to change this to, we're going to change it to the plasma weapon, the plasma cannon, which is really going to increase our attack power. Do a heavy, and we'll increase the fusion bombs, so now it's a better attack ship. But on top of that, and you know, we've already got, okay, so let's go back to this. We're going to put a starship on, but we're going to take this one off, so it's the new one. But we're also going to design a new ship. We're going to call it, it's going to be a Titan. So it'll be a large ship. I like the look of that one. And we're just going to call it Battleship. We're going to clear everything out. We're going to equip it with battle pods, battle scanner, eSIM jammer, heavy armor, reinforced hull. We're going to also give it multi-phase shields. Make it a little bit tougher. Plasma cannon, heavy mount. We're going to give it 4 plasma cannons. We don't need any bombs or anything like that because it's going to have 4 plasma cannons. It's going to be able to do some massive damage. It's going to be a flagship. Nope. And we're just going to go around, check to see if there's any of these other colonies that are producing, like he's doing a starship. We're going to go ahead and change it, make him do a battleship instead. So we'll take that off. All those production points go towards the battleship. See? He's almost halfway there. And little Jabber, see what he's building. He too is building a starship. We're going to change it to a battleship. Let's see what the colony on it's doing. We're going to change it. Can I build this ship here? Perhaps you do not have enough. Okay. So it's going to be the starbase. That's why we've got it in queue. Okay. Jabber's done. Let's see what Bide's doing. Bide's building a battle station. See what Crystal's doing. Okay, so battleship is almost complete. We're going to change it out and do a starship. I mean, we're going to complete a battleship. Puts it at the halfway mark. All right. I think we got it here. I don't care what you offer me. We're going to war with you, and that's just the way it's going to be. Notice I keep buying the labs and stuff. I'm just trying to increase that research way up there. Now we're at 742 research points. My goal is to get it at almost 1,000. We're going to go ahead and send another ship over. We have probably enough vessels up here to cause him some problems. I think we should. Wow, we could go right straight to his home world. Let's do it. Let's demoralize him. What the heck, why not? He's the one that started this crap. And you notice as I go and I take ships off, I'm building defenses along the way so they can't come back and surprise me later down the road. Battleship. So he's sending fleets there. He knows that this is not good. He's sending ships there to defend. Okay, so I have 2 battleships. You don't have nothing there. Boy, to have a battle station over the missile base without my ships having plasma. That's probably not the best idea. No, I don't want him. He's offering me the gifted robotic factory. I'm going to reject it. He has a Titan there. Let's go down here, though. Let's take him on over here. Oops, the black was in my way. Could go there. Let's go back here. I've got, what have I got there for ships? Let's go there. We'll turn around and we'll build up what we got. Let's put a fighter garrison there. And we've got 3 ships there. Let's see what we have here. Do we have Starbase yet? No, we don't have Starbase yet. Let's fix that right now. Let's see what we got up here. I'd hope that we wouldn't take Orion, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen in this video. We just don't quite have the ships that are needed tech-wise. I need to have some ships equipped with plasma in order to do it. Okay. If I could just have one ship, I'd go and I'd do something. But unfortunately, none of them are ready. The only one that might be close enough to being ready is down here in Crystalline. It's close, but it's not quite there. Let a couple more turns go by. Yeah, he's got the neutron blasters. He's not one of the new ships yet. He's almost ready to be purchased. No, I don't accept your offer. How many ships do we have here now? We have 4 starships, so I think we could go there. I think we stand a chance of probably beating them. But we'll wait. Okay. There we go. So now I can buy that. We got a new ship, a battleship produced. I like to test the new ships out, see what they can do on their own. So we're going to send him far reaches of space up here to see what he can do on his own. Sample of our power. So they have Star Fortress now. That's interesting. I'm going to reject his offer. I don't care what he's got. I can take it by force. So we built some new ships, and I'm pretty sure these are the advancement. Nope, that's still an older ship. This one, we'll send it up here in queue. I don't see any other ships. He's got 5 starships to his 1. Let's go ahead and buy it. What we're going to do is turn all the starships. We're going to refit them. We'll need him against Orion when we take Orion. Oh, we got a giant eel that's entered into space. We'll destroy it. Oh, wouldn't you know it, he's coming over here to blockade. Okay, well, that's what he thinks he's doing. I'll wait until he sees the battleship that's going to show up there here in a minute. Alright, so we're going to go here. We're going to fit. Let's go with this. We'll do a starship. And we fit another one. We're going to do a starship. There we go. We're going to buy the refitted ship. We're going to go back in. We're going to buy that other refitted ship. So now we have 2 refitted ships with plasma weapons. We're going to send them there to finish them off. This colony here, we need to get it to where we can build a starbase. I don't know why it's building a dimensional portal. I don't want a dimensional portal. We're almost there though for starbase. And I don't know if we can buy a ship here or not. If we can, that'd be great. Almost, but not quite. Okay, so we'll go 1 turn. Got the new fuel cells. We're going to come over here and add a new shield. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to see which one of these. This one here has 5 blasters, so we're going to take the rest of them and go there to invade him there. We'll pass turn. We're not interested in giving the system to us. We want to show you our power and just take it from you. Okay, here we go. We got some interesting battles coming up. Okay, so he's got a Titan, I got a Titan, and he's got all this stuff here. It's a question of whether or not my technology is more superior than his. I believe it is, so we're going to test it out. And I'm going to blow up his ship first. Ooh, 412 damage. He's got 1 more shot and he's gone, so I am correct. We have far better, more superior technology. And I can literally just pulverize him from a distance before his fleet of fighters ever gets to me. Now to take out the planet. Did some damage to my ship. I won't dispute that. Ooh, Almost destroyed my ship. Okay, so he destroyed my ship, but I took out quite a bit of his stuff. I took out a battle station, a Titan, so we know that my ships are much stronger than his. But still, what a loss. But we're building another battleship. We have more being built. Which is excellent. We have a battleship there, so we're going to pay him a visit over here on this colony, this system that he has there. We caused him problems there. Nope, rejected. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We have this eel that we have to contend with right here. Battleship is almost built. Let's get quite a few battleships, but I think we're confident we can take care of them. Okay, there we go. And if I would have just done auto, well, I would be destroying anything at this point. The computer would be deciding that I was destroying it, and that ain't no good. We're just going to go right down the line, take out his ships. That took care of those missiles. Took care of those ships. Or those missiles, rather. Now we'll put it on auto and see what the computer does. That starbase is about ready to be destroyed. That's just about done. Gone. Okay, so I'm going to invade because I want to take it whole. Take whatever technology he has. There it is. So this is what it looks like when you take over technology. So I got the ion pulse cannon from him. I stole his soil enrichment from him. So two pieces of technology that I got that I did not have. And that's why you want to invade and take colonies, because you can steal their technology. I didn't destroy their buildings, so everything's still in place. No. But we are going to build real quickly a alien control center, green barracks, missile base, automated factory. And we're going to build that right off the bat. So we get them starting to be converted to us. So when it's split like this, that means there's another colony there. It's the colony. We're going to take it from them. Okay, so here we are. We're going to go ahead and invade. I'm going to let the computer do this. And what it's doing is it's trying to take the missile base out first. He has some advanced armor. Okay, we're going to invade again, see if there's any more technology we can take from him. Nope, nothing. We're going to do type 7 shields. Oh, I bet you do, but we're not going to accept your peace offer. Nope, we're going to turn around and we're going to build an alien control. Barracks. We're going to just go ahead and buy it so we can start converting them. Okay, so now we control the system. We're going to bring this ship over. We need more transports. So we'll go to Bora, which is a little bit closer. It doesn't have a starbase. We're going to buy a starbase. And then we're going to add some transport ships. We want to take this last colony of his. Test run up here, he's added another Titan. Okay, and that's fine. We're going to bring a small fleet there. We're going to show them that we want it, but we're not messing around. Okay, so now here we go. We got our Titan. We're going to square down with the eel. We're going to take him out. Not a problem. He's gone. Made headline news within the galaxy. Took out an eel. How exciting. Okay. Got a bunch of new stuff that's out there, new ships. So it looks like we probably have a Titan up here. We do, it's a battleship. We're going to put it over here. It's the one that took out the eel. Looks like we got another battleship here. We're going to put it up here as well. The Sakura is the main threat. Okay. We're going to see how this battle goes, and probably after this battle it would be the end of this video. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. If you have not hit the like button, please do so now if you like our content. If you haven't become a subscriber, please do so. By becoming a subscriber, you'll get to comment in the comment section. Later down the road, I plan on doing like giveaways and events, so but that's only going to be available to subscribers and members of the channel, so please join us. Looking up here back at the map, looks like his main home system is about to be attacked by the Antarians. Sent a small fleet there. It means it's good news for me. He's preoccupied. Again, this is set on the easier setting. Harder setting, obviously it's going to be more difficult. Okay, so we have a ship there. He doesn't have anything there, so we're just going to go ahead and attack him. I think I can take out his Titan. You don't have nothing there. So let's see. Gone. I could just destroy the colony. Maybe I will. Okay, there's that. The colony's gone. Slipped up. I want battleships. Okay, so this is, we're going to wait for this ship. Actually, sub-communication should let me go. I guess it doesn't let me do it. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'll have to wait till he gets there. We do have a small fleet, though. We could send it to... Let's send this small fleet up here to Praetor. We'll send him there. Let's see, what do we have there for defense on that colony? Oh, he's got all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we're doing good here. Let's up it to a battle station. The sector is important. If I was him, that would bother me. Okay, I think I almost have really enough to maybe go ahead and take Orion. So we might extend this video out a little bit because I actually think I can take Orion. We'll finish this battle up here and kind of put him in check. We'll regroup all of the battleships. We're going to send this battleship right here to Airwalk. I'm going to send this, that's transport, we'll send it over here. We're going to come up here and hit him up here and invade there. Okay, there he goes. So he has a Star Fortress. We have 2 battleships transport. We can take this on. I know he's got ground batteries, but we can devastate his colony. We'll go ahead and hit him there. So he's going to send his best at us, but he ain't going to do too good. So now we're going to attack the colony or the planet there. Try to destroy his missile base, destroy his fighter base. I'll just put it on Onyx to make it matter at this point. It might destroy one of the ships. That's okay. We lost 1 ship, but look at this. He says 30 colonists. He's got a 15 infantry. He's got 10 buildings. We're going to take some technology. We're going to take that Star Fortress from him. We're going to invade him. It's going to be a hell of a battle. But I only have a few men, and they're just annihilating. We took his colony right over him. That was one of his main hubs, too. So we stole deep core mining from him. We stole Star Fortress from him. We stole Robotic Factory from him. We stole 3 key technologies from him. That really had to have pissed him off. Okay, here we are, the Clackens. Of course, they're wanting peace. We're not going to give it to them. We're cruel. I'm sure they're watching from afar and saying, please don't attack us. Let's see. No, we're not going to annihilate anybody. We're going to enslave them instead. Let's see. And then control. There we go. I mean, we're going to need to build. I'm going to have to come back over and build some more freighters because I got people starving. At least I'm taking care of my people. I mean, it could be cruel and just not care. I mean, after all, my race, my civilization, they don't require food, so. But I think that'd be kind of cruel. We're going to go ahead and buy it for him. Here, well, it's being built, so I guess I'm just going to be patient and wait. Alright, so we took that. What does he really have for ships? Not a whole lot. I mean, he's got a small fleet there. He's got a small fleet there. I should just pop up and visit him there since he's headed there. Yeah, he doesn't have much to really do anything with me on this. We have an armada of ships. We're going to put some of this new technology that we required from him to use. Yeah, if I was him, I'd be worried. Okay, so we have enough there to take them. We're going to do the same thing we did before. Okay, so we took it. Same thing, we're going to invade. Didn't take any new technology. We did develop our Class 7 shield, though. Let's start working on construction. So, no, we're not going to annihilate anybody. They are really short on food, though. We'll build that alien control center. Biospheres to help them out a little bit. Okay. We are going to pay for that. Alright, so we have successfully attacked 2 powers, one very large. You can see the progress that we made. We totally decimated the Sakra civilization. I mean, they are on the verge of capitulation. They really can't do anything at this point. They're going to be forced into surrender. Uh, the Galacans, the same thing. This is their home world down here. We've almost taken it over. We are at war with the Martians, and up here would be the gnomes, but we haven't really encountered them yet. But in any case, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I really don't like going past an hour and a half, and we're right now almost at the hour and a half mark. My next video, which is going to be a short video, it's going to be the battle for Orion. So it's going to be like maybe a 30-minute video. We're going to do that next, and you can watch me assemble the fleet and attack Orion and take Orion and colonize it. But we're going to play all the way through. So as soon as we get down to basically the last star system, then we're going to develop our dimensional portals, develop the technology that we need, revamp and vitalize our fleet, maybe hire some of the best of starship captains we can hire, and then we'll take on the Antarians. So it's going to go all the way to the very end of the game. So please stay with us, stay with the channel. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and thank you very much for your support and your time.